Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Okay. You are welcome to The Real Gist, and my name is Damilola Alije. I'm always excited to be here with you because I know I'm going to be having a fantastic time as usual. Now, today I have a guest with me, and there's a way it feels when you want to describe certain people and you don't even know how to start. This guest of mine is basically that way. He's a model. Yes, he's Nigeria's tallest model and also the tallest model in sub-Saharan Africa. Do you have an idea what I'm talking about? If you don't, wait until we get back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ever felt the need to be different, unique, and stand out? Habibat Online Store is your go-to place for quality modest attires and accessories. We've got all it takes to give you that perfect feel. Habibat, a new way to be you.
Welcome back. Like I said earlier, I have a guest with me and his name is Mubarak. Hey,
Yeah,
Mubi.
indeed. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Peace.
You're welcome to the show, and
Yeah,
it's
indeed.
really great to have you, seated right here with us.
Thank you. I'm humble.
So let's talk about you. You are a model.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how did the modeling career start for you?
Well, I started officially in 2016,
Okay.
basically. Yeah. I did a pageantry in Kwara State, like the Mr. and Miss Kwara International 2015-16, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like a one-year thing. I fortunately won
Won.
that event. Yeah, emerged the winner. And then afterwards, you see, pageantry and modeling is very synonymous. And very, very well enough, we were groomed as not just pageant kings, but as models. So that was exactly when I started. But when I started having prospect, that was in 2010, actually. I took a role in a film in Ilori. Back
Okay.
then I was in school. I was just, I was 15 actually. And then that was the Red House 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
That-
Red House
that-
7. You had
Yeah.
Deyemi Okolawo and a lot of people in it.
Absolutely.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
that was actually his first ever film.
Film.
Yes, and then it was directed by Olufemi Ogunsowu and then Udo Kanyeka. Yeah, if I'm
Okay.
not mistaken.
And now, looking at 2016 to 2018, you've grown tremendously in your career.
If you say
You
so.
are, I did say so, I know so. You're
Yeah.
one of the most celebrated models right here in Nigeria. And that's
Amen.
because of your height. How many feet tall are you?
I'm actually 6'8" officially, but I think
6'8"?
I've outgrown 6'8"
You mean you've outgrown 6'8"?
with some centimeters, just a few centimeters.
You're still growing.
Well, I think I have stopped.
Okay.
As of last year,
Uh-huh.
I grew some. I was actually 6'8" while I was 20. I was the same height with the tallest model in the world
In the
while I
world.
was 20. Yes.
Okay.
So I grew some inches taller.
Now, your
So I
height.
could say I'm approximately 6'9" at the moment.
Okay. Now, looking at you being 6.9,
Yeah.
your height, how has it affected or how has it helped your career?
Well, basically, that was what brought about the record. Like I said, I was 6'8" while I was 20. and that makes me the same height with the tallest, model, in the world. So basically, automatically, they were based on evaluations. There were a whole lot of publications about me being the tallest model
in the world.
in Nigeria.
Okay.
As at 2016, yeah,
Okay.
basically. So it was. So afterwards, after more evaluations, I became the tallest model in sub-Saharan Africa. Yeah,
That is
so
a
it's,
big deal. Like,
yeah, indeed, it is a big deal. If it were to be in a more advanced country, it is it would have been more profitable than it is,
now.
at the moment.
Yeah, because I was going to
Yeah.
ask, with your height, are you not making any form of money? Like, does it?
Well, I do, but it is not as much
Much as
as
you would
it
have
should be.
expected.
Absolutely,
Mm,
absolutely.
as much as you'd have expected.
Absolutely.
Now, do you get, a lot of distractions from, or a lot of attention from females because of your height? why are you laughing?
Well, I do. I must confess, I do a whole lot. A whole lot.
Even not from people who are not females, males do.
Absolutely.
So what's like the reaction
Absolutely.
that people get when they see you?
Well, a whole lot of people get blown away.
Blown away.
Like a whole lot of people did when I
when
came
you came
here.
in, yeah. Oh, so
So
that's
it's,
really
I got used to it over time.
over time. Now let's talk about the project that you're working on currently. You're working on a project called Photo Waka.
Yeah, that's the
which-
part I love talking about.
because you started it last year.
Absolutely.
And now you're continuing it this year. What's the project all
God's
about?
Well, basically, it's to give it a brief. It's a fusion of modeling and tourism.
Okay.
Basically, what bettered it was the fact that I felt I am someone that is not just the regular person. So I should definitely do
Obviously, you're not the regular
not
person.
regular things. So I feel I could revolutionize by trying to take modeling away from just the fashion, the high fashion thing, the runway thing, and then like set a standard basically in
yourself.
the modeling industry, not just for myself, like in the modeling
modeling
industry.
industry.
So I'm trying to synergize modeling and tourism,
And tourism
together. I'm a
together.
lover of tourism. I'm a lover of culture. I love cultural heritage.
Yeah.
And then I felt that why don't we promote and elevate our culture, our tradition? And then, one way or the other, a whole lot of people across the world have different perception about Africans, about Nigeria, about Africans. Basically, they feel they feel the fact that they hear a lot of news about insecurity and all, and then when you look at places across Nigeria, we have a lot of very beautiful places, and people don't even know about those places. I was with Nigeria Travel Week on the Southwestern tour late last year.
Okay.
I was one of the 16 delegates from across the world. I was youngest amongst the delegates, and then we were at Ondo State. Then we were opportune to meet the CEO of the chairman of Toyota Nigeria.
Okay.
Then he has an 18-hole golf course,
Okay.
like a standard golf course
Okay.
in Ondo State that I've
That
never
you've
even
never
heard
even
about.
gone to.
A
So
very
that's what the
beautiful one.
project is all about. Basically brings culture, tourism,
Absolutely.
and all of that
And
together.
get to showcase cultural heritage, get to showcase untapped tourist destinations.
That is a great
True
thing. you
photo
are working-
tourism,
That is
basically.
a great thing you're working on.
Absolutely.
Merging photography with tourism. With modeling,
Cultural.
culture. That's like 4 in 1.
Absolutely.
And we have to commend you for that.
Thank
Now
you.
away from Photo Waka,
Pleasure.
your modeling career, like the runway, how does it feel like? Who are the people you've worked with?
Well, for runway, I've not done so many runways, but the last I did was Raves and Runway.
Okay.
That was, in fact, I opened the runway.
Okay.
That was that's about the biggest
The biggest
rave
runway.
and runway in West Africa. Yeah,
That is really, really cool.
just like the drifting and all,
And
then
all that.
a runway event.
That is like
It's
really,
like
really
a dual
nice.
thing.
And
Thank
we
you.
do hope that, you continue to do so much
Absolutely.
more. And there's still more on The Real Gist. Yes, we've been gisting with Mubarak. And we're going to go on the break now. When we come back, we're going to be asking Mubarak some very, very trivial and tricky questions.
Great.
Don't go anywhere. I will be right back.
Ever felt a need to be different, unique, and stand out? Habibat Online Store is your go-to place for quality modest attires and accessories. We've got all it takes to give you that perfect feel. Habibat, a new way to be you.
Welcome back. Welcome back. This is still The Real Gist, and I'm your girl to the A, M, and I. I hope I got it right, but damn it is. And I'm still with Mubarak, and we've been gisting, and we're going to be asking you some very, very trivia questions before we now, finally round up the show.
Very well.
So, the first question you have to answer under 15 seconds.
Wow.
If you don't, you miss a point, and then you don't get our private gift that we give people. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So the first question is. When was the last time you gave somebody a gift, and what was the gift?
I gave my mom a gift. That was like a week ago, actually. I gave her a bracelet.
Oh, you gave her a bracelet. That's
Yeah.
really nice.
I love my mom so much.
Oh, I'm sure she knows that.
Yeah, she
Mommy,
knows.
we
Yeah.
love you.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so are you more of a gadra, or you're a leader? Which one?
Well, I think I'm a leader. I've always been a leader.
Okay, you've always been a. Are you a
Besides
nice?
last year, actually, I was the tallest copper in Nigeria last
Okay,
year.
at that time.
And then I was picked to be the platoon leader.
That's really cool.
It's always been like that. Like
That's always
over
been like that.
time, like
Oh.
prior to this time.
Oh, really nice, really nice. Okay, so one last question: are you a 90s person? Do you listen to 90s music?
I am boring at music.
Okay, you're really not too good with music. Thank you so much, Mubarak, for being a fantastic guest on the show today. We really enjoyed having you, and
Very welcome.
the advice that you also gave people. And we hope that you continue to do so well in your career. So I want you to share your your social media handles, and so people can follow you.
And my social handles
Yeah.
as long as I am. Well,
Okay.
my Instagram, Bakari_Mubarak.
Mubarak.
Yeah, with a double K actually.
Yeah.
And on Twitter, the same. On Facebook, Mubarak Bakari. And I have.
He has
Well, I
Bukaya
have a
Boomerang.
Facebook.
He has
Yeah,
Mubarak,
that's
everything.
it. I have. Fortunately enough, the Boomerang account is actually the first ever Boomerang
Everything.
account.
So that's like the first Boomerang account.
Absolutely.
Like, well done. You're doing a great job. You
Indeed.
deserve some accolades.
Accolades,
Like, you're doing.
I want money. Not accolades.
Okay, so we need to round this up now. We've been having a fantastic time with Mubarak, and he has told us about his modeling career, Photo Waka, the project that he's working on, and basically everything that involves modeling in Nigeria and abroad. So did you like this video? Did you enjoy this interview? All you have to do is press the like button, follow the social media accounts, and we just get to give you some more interesting stuff on this platform. Your comments are also very, very accepted. So Mubarak, we need to go, but before we go, there's this Tinko thing. There's this thing they used to do. This
I
thing.
thought you were going to give me a gift.
The gift is like after, but so we need to do like this.
Well, don't you think this is feminine?
What's this thing? What do they call it? What do they call this?
I can't even
After
remember.
round one, Baba.
Well, this is so feminine. I don't
After
do
round one.
feminine stuff. Actually,
Baba,
right
you
from
know,
time.
Parado extra. Is it like Tinko? Are you still
That's
here?
it, yeah,
Are you guys
yeah,
still
that's
here?
it.
Are they still watching us?
I can tell.
You can't tell, but okay,
I
we
can
have to
tell.
continue.
Well, this is awkward. Actually.
Okay, yeah.
I need it more awkward.
Okay, bye.